It sounds corny, but I look at the donut as my canvas, and I express my creativity through it. I express my story, even my life story on a donut. Aloha! I'm Madame Donut, and I own Donut Dynamite with my husband. We live and work here on Maui. We opened our store about 7 months ago in the town of Wailuku. And so far it's going quite well. It's been really amazing how people have come to find us, and people keep coming in, so we keep making donuts. A typical work day, every day I make dough. Our doughs take about 6 to 8 hours minimum for the initial fermentation. So I mix the dough and then basically let it sit in the refrigerator in a cool room for about 6 to 8 hours to let the butter set. Meanwhile, while that's going on, we have all sorts of other projects like the toppings and such. We make all the glazes in-house, sort of like making a dressing. If you add your oil all at once, you're guaranteed you're not going to have a properly emulsified dressing, and it will break the vinegar or whatever liquid of choice that you use, and the oil will separate. To me, I wanted that donut to have that turnaround, like, hey, it's humble, but then it's also so luxurious. I wanted to make the Cadillac of donuts. So, brioche donuts it is. We create our donuts as if they're a composed plate, you know, where you have your starch, your protein, and maybe your side dish. It isn't complete until you put all those flavors together or those components together. So it's very important that your main ingredient, the dough, is really, really good. So anything that you put on it is just literally a glaze on the donut. You bite into that dough, it's not cloyingly sweet. It has a good texture to it, a good pull, a good structure. It's not air, we're not selling air. It's not poofed up dough that when you pinch, there's nothing to it. That's why they're cheap. This has structure, this has flavor, this has body, and it has a lot of integrity. This isn't just a job to you, this is not just a career either, it's your vocation. It's like, yeah, my calling. I never thought of that, but you know, you go through life going through phases and doing many different things, but all those experiences put you in one place, and this is where it put me. And I really feel like I'm changing the world through a donut.